How's it look out there today?
Looks good. You know, all the kids are in shape and ready to go. So, for a lot of them, it's a lot of travel, and I think they're tired, but it's good. First impressions are all good so far.
What was the general feeling with the three number ones? What do you like from each one of them?
I mean, Keandre is going out now, I think, so we'll see in a minute. But, you know, I think as why we took them, you know, skill, speed, competitiveness, character, all the things we're trying to look for and rebuild around. They all, we feel like, have those characteristics. So that's what stakes out the most.
Jeff, I guess realistically, how many guys out there on this development camp do you think could realistically be on the opening night roster?
You know, I think when you're looking at the two first-round picks from last year, I think they're going to give it a go and be close, right? So those are a couple guys that stand out. You know, I think we signed a few European free agents there, Lindquist and Meskinen, that you know, we like them a lot. So, you know, there's so much time now between then and now to figure that out. But you know, listen, we'll never stop anybody from doing it if they're good enough. So we'll just let it play itself out this summer and see how they do.
I guess I asked it because of where you guys are in the rebuild, and you know, this week is usually like we'll see what the future is, but now you're seeing what the future is almost immediately.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, we want young kids to make it and do well, but we won't put them in a tough spot. Okay, if they're not ready, we're not going to put them in and force them in there. We'll take our time. I think that's the right thing to do, and for the players, for the team, for us, you know. So, well, you know, like I said, we'll take it by day to day here and see where we go.
The prospects that you've had from the trades and the ones now from the draft. You talk about all of that now and how that helps, you know, the competition.
Well, I mean, if you go back 12 months and all the pieces we've added and the young players we've brought in, there's a lot, right? So, you know, we're kind of putting it on the board today as far as adding, you know, if you start with Phillip and Lias, and then you make the trade with, you know, Hayek and Howden and then Lindgren and then add the 3 first-round picks and some other players. So it's, you know, there's a lot of young players there. There's a lot to digest, and I think that, you know, it suggests that our future is bright and we have a lot of good players. So, you know, when you talk to other teams around the league and general managers and they're calling you and talking about how many players you have, it's good. It makes you feel good about where you're going.
How intriguing is Keandre, and do you have to be a little patient because of the switch from position?
Yeah, very intriguing. Obviously, you know, you look at the whole package, the size, his skating, the fact that he plays hard, he likes to jump in the play. You know, it sounds a little redundant here with Hayek, but they have a lot of similar qualities. But I think with Keandre, you're right. It's the fact that he's just learning a new position and he's shown so well early is what really attracted everybody to him. But I, you know, like I mentioned, the draft floor coming off there when we first talked to you guys, his upside is really good. There's a lot of it, and we don't really know how far he can push it. So it's going to be exciting to see where he can take it.
Have you determined if your number 2 goal is here in the organization now or not?
I think we're still trying to figure that one out, right? As free agency, we'll go in and look at some people and see what the prices are and the availabilities. But at the same time, you know, we do like Mazanich a lot, and Georgiev, you know, for last year showed a lot. So those are 2 guys we're looking at as well. So we're looking. We'll see what's out there, but we're pretty happy with those 2 as well.
How about with Lundqvist? Is it a good situation with him to go overseas, you know, play in Europe next year?
Yeah. So there's so many Lundqvists and Lindquist. You have to make me think here. The defenseman, Niels. Yeah, absolutely. I think that if you look at the track record of younger players in Sweden, a lot of times it's best for them to stay over. He was in the elite league already, and so I think that's, you know, the best course for him. He's there. He's playing. He played a lot of minutes He's one of the younger guys that actually played a lot of minutes. So we're encouraged where he's at and where he's going over there.